Bitch, you got me fucked up. He ain't got a thing to lose but a couple hot slugs. Heard that they was hating, better keep that same energy. The one between the 6 and the 3, they remember me. Ooh, run that back. Ooh.
Come collect is like a go-getter mentality, you know. Boss man, that is the mindset. You need to have a mindset of a boss. Come collect is all about collecting the blessings that are owed. It's about collecting all real hip-hop fans to come together for this EP, you know.
Moi over toi. Ha 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 ha. Boy, let's go. If my city had a roster, boss man, I'd be a starter.
Let me restart the chorus. Because I feel like the intro like disrupted the chorus a bit.
Man, I'll be a starter. I feel like AI back in 96. I'm guaranteed to make your favorite shift. I'm guaranteed.
In terms, it's not even like an old hip hop sound. It's just, yo, I'm the way I rap. People tell me, you know, and people like, the more you gas me up, it won't do anything until I gas myself up type thing, you know. So I'm the one putting fuel in my tank.
It's always the little things still.
Holy.
Hey, it's been a minute since you had that.
Yeah, bro. I'm here, bro. Shit.
Moi over toi. Ha 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 ha. Boy, let's get it. If my city had a roster, boss man.
People tell me that it's like, yo, you're just filling up the jerry can, you know, like the side can. Cause then whenever I feel down on myself, I'll be like, yo, these people you do it for, these people won't stop bugging you. When's Bossman dropping? When's Bossman doing this? Bossman doing that? You guys are the real ones, so, you know. It's like Come Collect is all about me coming to collect for the city on behalf of Ottawa, Ontario. We're coming for that ass, you know.
The truth, and now that I grown old, I see deception at the roots of this thing we call life. By the way, I gotta move. Some do it cause they have to, some do it cause it's cool, ain't you up?
Specifically, my team's goal is just, you know, to put on for the city. With me as a specific, it's just to put on for the city and show people that real hip hop lives in Ottawa, Ontario, you know, the capital city of Canada. You know, me, I had a lot of influences growing up. I love music, but the people that made me want to put pen to paper, like the Drakes, Kendricks, Coles, Sean's, and the Meek Mills of the world, you know, like I grabbed a piece of their identity per se. Like, might look at me and be like, yo, what? But it's like, in due time, you know, sleep on me now while you can, but wake up when it's time and realize, you know.
Like R.I.P. the chinks, I put my heart on the beat, so they know I ain't lying. And if our dogs go to heaven, then I ain't worried about island. I gotta do it, I'm wildin'.
Time kept rewinding, and it's the Cap City miracle. Like, cannot be capping. And gotta do it for my parents, cause they came out the island. Hispaniola, we wildin'. Shout out the west side of the island.
Me and Dodo had not made a feature together since Calm It Down, since 2016. So I think it was about time we did get in the studio for one of his tracks. So it was only right that we got in the studio for one of mine. And that's how Wavy came along.
504-613, MDP, djme, double dutching on the motherfucking beat. It ain't no we, listen, sweet Wavy the team. Probably the Provi city to city, working with the team.
We both have like type of, let's say like we rolled the bowling ball, you know, like now we're going for all pins, you know. We're going for the, what is it, a strikeout? Yeah, we're going for a strike.
Yeah, you know how I rock, boy. Shit, I will bring the hammers out, bang them out, and show these niggas what we about.
Both ways. Scooter-woo. Who's at the I do? Scooter-woo.
Both my parents are Haitian, so I am a first generation Haitian Canadian, so there's a lot more on the line for me, you know. Both my parents immigrated. My mom immigrated here in '93. She came to Montreal, you know. 514-613, that's the whole tag behind the EP. That's for family, you know. MDP, the guy was on the beat. Shout out MDP, that's my cousin, you know.
I'm with the mans, S to the bank, this shit bangs, my buddy bangs, I'm so belligerent.
My mom came here to make a living, and she did, you know. And so I'm gonna make a living out of this city, you know, carry on the tradition, you know. First Jenny, and I'm in the Cap City, so there's a lot on the line for me, and I'm finna, you know, run with that as far as I can. That's why I call myself the miracle baby, because, you know, like, both my parents met here, they didn't immigrate together, so I'm just a product of, I guess, a miracle, like the Haitians would say.
Bro, now we ain't playing, fuck what you saying, I double back, he double back like what you saying.
First project, so officially I'd like to recognize Project Bossman as my first project, but that's Double Dutch. Double Dutch has that, you know, honorary, you know, distinctive advantage of being my #1 mixtape, like, body of work. So Double Dutch and Project Bossman are similar in some ways. Like, I don't have no features, you know, but in this new Come Collect, I have features, and it's not for the fact that I can't make music by myself. It's that it's time to expand and make music with other music makers in the city.
They call my curtains, one thing if for certain, I don't even have no kids, but I do it for the children. I'm the one who put the work in, late nights get to working, selling nines they were lurking.
I just learned to incorporate more sounds, more people, and a vision, you know, like, last project was deep type thing. It had a whole meaning behind it. This is just more straightforward, like, just tracks, you know, here are tracks.
Got the keys like a doorknob, every track of mine a thumbs up. We are Double Dutch, she want me come collect, where they show me love.
Bossman just brings substance, that's what it is, man. I don't hear enough people putting their heart into their tracks, you know. I know enough things going around the city that we can talk about, that we should talk about, you know. Use your platform to talk about you, to talk about your struggles, your hardships. Everybody wants to make specific type of music that doesn't apply to them, but that's neither here nor there, you know me, I'm doing me. There's substance, it's raw.
I ain't really want for nothing, I just wanna see the man down, all alone in my bedroom, check was out to my cousin.
Nobody does it like me, nobody will do it like me. I am me, I am authentic, DJ is me, I am Little Nando the Bossman. If you ain't fuck with me, I don't give a fuck, cause I'm gonna still do what I gotta do at the end of the day to get my bucks up, you heard me?
I don't owe nobody damn thing,
And I put that on my grandma's grave.
Fire your asses out when we was posted in the taxi. 3 deep, keeping quiet in the backseat. Took them to the back streets. When I start to kite, cannot catch me. Remember broad day, we was running from the police. Is the way you gotta move. Late night, broad day, make a move. Cause he making plays, is the way you gotta move. It's the way you gotta move. If I gotta be by Dre, it can't be by me. I'm the djme. And yes, it's Mr. Bossman. I heard you sold your soul, but yet you cannot tell the cost, man. You're lost, man, you lost it. He lost it. Cap City Miracle, Southside General, North Side Zo, bitch. Hottest rapper in the city, you don't know me. I had to go and do it by my lonely, so I could do it for the family. I had to do it independent, like the groceries, like a grocery, so you could feel me like a Woody. I got to feed the family like I'm Jeffrey. I do it for so many. What do you mean? No Justin Bieber, but turned your girl into a believer. Got the combo, different feature, and the cut your like some scissors. Telling the man in the mirror never, like always deliver. One time for my doggy, cause I'm missing.